starting my morning walk. It's kind of mid-morning, so it's going to be late, and it's going to be hot. The path is one way. If you start on this path, you are committed to 3 kilometers, and it's just too hot for that, and there's no shade. Across the bridge, there is a sidewalk. It is more crowded, there is more noise, but there is shade, and that's a bonus. So I ended up in Molo Plaza. It's less than half a mile from the house. It's a nice walk and a lot more shade. It worked out. It's a walk. It's not the walk I thought I was going to do, but it's a walk. That first part was meant to be a short, but I forgot to rotate my camera and it's facing the wrong way. I don't know why YouTube wants to copy TikTok's archaic format, but if you don't rotate the camera to the weird format, it doesn't play as a short. One thing I do miss here in Molo Plaza, because the schools are closed, all the jugglers are gone. I don't know which school or where, but nearby there is a school that teaches some type of hospitality program and bartender juggling, you know, like Tom Cruise in the movie Cocktail. And they're always out here practicing, and they have not been here in over a year. Bummer. I really enjoy watching that. Speaking of Joanne's fish balls, she's gonna try some. We're just on our way back from the grocery store. We're back at the esplanade, which we do a lot. We got the lion here. Got the wolf over there. We're going to take a fast walk because it's over 30 minutes long. I've shown most of this before, I think. So we sped it up. You can pause it for something you want to see. I did bring my gimbal, so it's actually pretty smooth, but we're going to speed it up just to get through it quicker. This is the Zumba area. They seem to be gone. They haven't done Zumba in over 2 weeks. I don't know what happened. I thought the lockdowns were done, but they just haven't come back. I don't know where I'm going. I could go down the river. I could go down to Molo. I could go fishing. Can't really go fishing because I don't have a fishing pole. Real nice sunset here, but with this many clouds, we're not going to get it today. I do a lot of short walks, just out here to the bridge, kind of around the neighborhood. Sometimes I don't want to commit to the 3 kilometers around the river. And today, we're going to Molo. Just wandering around, seeing what's out there, being a little different. And look, I want to see the goat. My goat. Hello, goat. Hello, goat. How are you? Yeah, camera shy, huh? Okay. Most of these Sorry stores cater to the hospital, because you have to bring family to take care of you at the hospitals. It seems odd, but that's the way they do it. But check out this cool old house. It looks like a fixer-upper, but I just love some of these old big houses. Now around the corner here is a food court. I thought I took some shots of this and apparently did not. We didn't eat here, but I wandered through and filmed it, but I can't find the footage. So we'll go back later and eat. It's a neat little food court. I really thought I had footage of it. Whoops.
Now, I have not bought chicken from this vendor here, the Molo. That's one of the roast chicken. A friend of mine has bought there and said it is good. Probably is, but I have not had it. Yeah, they do a lot of screaming like crazy folks, and then they think I'm gonna let them drive me around. No thanks. That's how close we are to Molo. And the signal light's not working today. It never does. You just have to walk. They usually stop. I think the theory I operate on is they don't really want to hit you.
I love this plaza. The Molo Plaza has been one of my favorites. I've shown it a lot. Even when we lived in Oton, I would come here to hang out. I would come towards the city. This is in the city, but it's not downtown. So I would get here to change jeepneys and just stay here and never make it to city proper. I just like this plaza. I think the Oton Plaza is prettier and better maintained, or it could just be not as busy. So it's not, this has a hard life, but this one's always got something going on. It's fun here. I did forget, this was on a Sunday that I filmed this, and there should be bebinca sellers out here, and none of them are here. I'm not sure where they are.
Oh yeah, I want to come get a picture of this. Got to post it on the Star Wars group and ask them about it. It reminds me of one of the things in The Force Awakens that gets broken when they were stealing the ship in the junkyard. I don't think they filmed Star Wars here, but it just kind of, that reminds me of it. I haven't seen The Force Awakens in a while, but I should look it up and see if that's similar.
And we could just assume that the walk home looks very similar to the walk here. It did, except I was going the other direction. I like my walks, and I need to start filming something better soon.
Don't see any others right now. Looking for our food delivery guys. There's another grab. No food panda today. I've never used any of them. I probably should, but I have not. Anyway. We're enjoying our walk. I might go to 7-Eleven to get a drink and sit down at the Clubhouse. And I might not. I never know until I get there. I did go into 7-Eleven and I bought some caramel popcorn and a Pepsi, and I'm gonna go sit down at the Clubhouse for a drink. And it's just a Pepsi. No rum, no nothing, just Pepsi. I know, it's shocking, but sometimes it happens. Couple things. I've talked to some other foreigners here, and we've all noticed when you come in, there's not really an entryway. You've got this parking lot, which at the moment is still a construction site, but even then it's just a regular little sidewalk next to the parking lot. There's no pretty entryway. The generator down there is just sitting on the sidewalk. There's no enclosure, there's no attempt to soundproof it. Little things like that, where they saved money with lack of landscaping, soundproofing generators, things like that, are small money saving. Kind of makes you wonder. If they're skimping like that in the beginning, I don't know how well they're going to maintain these later. They are doing a good job right now. They are even in the parking garage sweeping all the piping and cleaning them. But that's because they're still trying to sell the stuff they're building. Only one is open. This one's closed. But later, I'm kind of curious how they're going to do. I don't have high hopes, but I have no problem renting. I would not buy one here. That's just me. Nothing really wrong with them, but it's just a bunch of the little things that just look cheap. So, for what they cost, I don't mind renting them, but I wouldn't buy one. Kids are at the pool. That kind of makes me not want to go sit down and have a drink because everybody's trying to stay away from everybody. Joanne's Fish Bowls. I didn't know fish had any on anyway. Yeah.
Enjoy your day in paradise.